When we think about meditation, we tend to think of people sitting for hours with their eyes closed. I'm not saying this isn't helpful, and we will teach you some of this in the Learning Zone on the website. But modern meditation is about much more than this. It's about waking up to life. It's certainly not about falling asleep or being detached from the world. It's about experiencing your life as fully as you can. You'll find as you practice modern meditation, and you become more alert and alive, that something truly amazing starts to happen. You'll find that your thinking starts to slow down and go quiet. And with a bit of practice, it's possible to become completely thoughtless. There's no loss of consciousness, quite the opposite. Experiencing life more fully. Fully awake, fully alert, but free of that constant chatter in the head. And that's a wonderful thing to be able to do. Because as you become thoughtless, what starts to emerge within you is an incredible peace and calmness, and an unshakable stillness. Being able to stop thinking and to get a rest from that constant noise in the head is a wonderful thing to be able to do. But it's only just the start, really, because it opens up enormous possibilities. Because what it allows you to do is to start to stand back and watch your thoughts. A thought comes into your head that's useful, you can choose to develop that thought and run with it, and that's fine. But what you'll quickly start to see is that a good proportion of your thinking is not helpful to you. The worry thoughts, the angry thoughts, the resentful thoughts, the I'm not good enough thoughts, the beat yourself up thoughts. And as you stand back and watch, you might choose not to do that to yourself anymore. Everyone's thinking is different, but we all suffer from it to a greater or lesser degree. As your modern meditation practice develops, you'll start to see how your thinking and your feelings are connected. You'll start to see how angry thinking perpetuates angry feelings, how worried thinking perpetuates anxiety, guilt, loss, hurt, resentments, all this emotional pain is perpetuated through your thinking. And as you stand back, you may choose not to get involved in that. And with a little less of this painful thinking going on, you're going to feel a good deal better, aren't you? It's a truly liberating experience. You will find everything you need to practice modern meditation in the Learning Zone. There are 15 chapters in all, and each chapter contains a number of short videos. I'll teach you 4 different ways to quieten your mind. There are exercises, some meditations to practice, and clips from one-to-one sessions. You watch the videos, and then you practice. You take what you've learned and you practice it in your everyday life. And the more you practice, the more you see. And very quickly you'll start to see your own pain thinking cycles. You'll see how the thinking perpetuates the pain and how the pain then drives the thinking. And later on in the Learning Zone, I'm going to teach you how to break this cycle. I'll show you how to feel feelings in your body, how to let go of the thinking that's driving them, and how to dissolve that painful emotion within yourself without reacting to it, without putting any more anger or hurt out into the world. And when you choose how you respond to your feelings, rather than your feelings choose how you respond, then very much better things come of that. It's an incredibly powerful way to live. If you're struggling, or you have any questions about your modern meditation practice, you can click in the centre of the learning zone. You'll find an archive of previously answered questions, and if that doesn't help, submit your own, and we'll answer as many as we can. You also have the support of the community, and we hope you'll want to get involved, because there really isn't any better support than others who are doing this with you. When you get a few people practicing meditation together, you can generate some powerful energy, and some really good things come of that. When you get the hang of working with your feelings, we can go a little deeper still. And I'll show you how you can start to observe what we call in meditation your conditioning, your programming. You'll start to see how your perceptions have been programmed by your past experiences, and how we're kind of conditioned to react in certain ways in certain situations. And as you see your own conditioning, you can choose something else. You can choose how your life evolves. Very often people break negative patterns that have held them back for years. It's truly liberating. This is where real change takes place. And I've been watching people transform themselves in front of my very eyes this way. And you can transform yourself too.